Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Wanted to do a quick video showing some Xbox One pickups that I got today, yesterday, and I think last week. So let me pull these over here and show them off. I went to GameStop last week. I had a $5 off coupon, and I wanted to play this, so I picked up Resident Evil: The Origins Collection. I tried the Resident Evil 2 demo. I really liked it. I understand this is very different, but admittedly, I've never beaten Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, uh, Code Veronica. The only ones I've beaten were 7 and 5, I think. I think that was it. I think I played a little bit of 4, but that was about the gist of it. So this has Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0, so I figured I'd check this out. At GameStop, this was $19.99. It went up to 25 since the new Resident Evil came out, and I guess they realized people are going to want to try and play this. It was used. Um, so when I was in GameStop, one of the GameStops had it still marked to 19.99 as the old price. Their mistake. So I brought it up to the counter and I told the guy, and he goes, "I got to give it to you for 19.99." Great. So I saved $5. Then you get 10% off with the rewards. So that's another $2 off. And then I had a $5 coupon. So overall, this was $13 in credit that I had at the store for 2 games. And I thought that was pretty good. And I want to play through the first one, definitely 0, and maybe we'll play through, but I hear the first one's really where it's at. So that's really cool. Um, I then saw I had a $5 credit on Amazon, and I sort of like this game. I know it gets a bad rap, and I know it had a lot of updates and fixes, and it really wasn't what everyone expected. It's Agony. Agony is a walking simulator in hell with puzzles and some stealth elements. I like the visuals. I think the imagery is really cool. Um, I know it got a very horrible reviews. From what I played, I liked it. This was $10 on Amazon. I had a $5 credit, and then the price went down after I'd ordered it. So it was $5. But after the price went down, I told them, "Hey, the price went down again. I just ordered it. It went down. I don't want to cancel and reorder." Instead of giving me the difference, which was next to nothing, like change, they gave me another $5 credit. Wasn't going to argue with that. So this was $5, and then I got a $5 credit. It's actually pretty good, and I've heard they've updated it a lot now and really fixed it, and it's the game it should have been. Take it for what that's worth. And finally, today, I stopped into GameStop with a buy two get one free coupon that was on my wife's account, and I picked these up. So the first game was Yoku's Island Express, which some people quickly read as Yoshi. This is a pinball kind of game where you're this little bug rolling this ball of, I don't know, an egg, wax, whatever, and using flippers like a pinball machine and hitting things. And the reviews on this are excellent. It's $12.99 used at GameStop. You get the 10% off, and as I said, it was buy two get one free, so not a bad deal. This was like $12.99 plus 10% off. This got great reviews, so I look forward to playing this, and I think my wife would like to say here it's kind of simple, kind of easy, and she likes those sort of easy games. I also picked up Shadows Awakening, which is a Diablo type game with only single player. I think more puzzles, and you can warp in and out of you're like this demon, and you can switch characters and warp between the demon or a human like that you took over or whatever, like a warrior. There's a bunch of different warriors, and if you go in the demon realm, things are different than when you're playing in the human realm. So like you may, from what I was watching, you may get up to like a bridge, and the bridge might be broken, but you can switch to the demon realm and then go across the bridge because it's there in that world, and then switch back to human. Or you're fighting something and it keeps getting resurrected. So you go into the demon world and you see there's like a ghost resurrecting all the bad guys after they die, and you kill it. And then when you go back to the human world, you can kill the bad guys and they won't get resurrected. So there's some pretty cool little elements. I heard it was a pretty long game, a pretty fun game, kind of a sleeper hit, under the radar. Sadly, it's only single player, but because it has that kind of element between switching from the dark and light world, so to speak, I don't know how they would have made that multiplayer really anyway. So this looked really good. This is $14.99 used, and at GameStop, they sometimes move the new stock to use if it isn't selling. So new this is 20, but used it's 15. However, they're moving all the new stock to used, so this was sealed for $14.99 and then 10% off. And finally, Titan Quest. So this is one that went under my radar. It's an old PC game that they updated. That's out, I believe, on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. It is a Diablo clone in Roman times, online multiplayer, supposedly a little slower in terms of the fighting. Diablo can be very fast and chaotic, but really good, great reviews. $9.99 right now, used at GameStop. And again, I think they moved the new stock to used, so they're usually immaculate. And $9.99 plus the 10% off, so like $9. And it was buy two get one free. So in the end, I think I spent like $27 in credit, and I got these three games. So it was buy two get one free. The cheapest game is always free. So yeah, these are the games I picked up. Let me know, guys, if you've played any of them. I will be busy with these for a very long time. I also have a backlog of Xbox One games, Saturn games, Dreamcast games. I really didn't need more games, but whatever. So got a pretty good deal. Let me know if you've played any and what you think. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.